Ahoy! So it is Zug here from Broadside Gaming with a slightly different episode of Age of Darkness tonight. It's not so much in the series that I've been doing, it's more of a look over on what we can do differently and do better while playing. So this is a map I've just been playing solo to test stuff out. And if you look at the mini-map, you can see everything's uncovered in the sort of bottom 3/4 of the map. Because what I was trying out this time is incredibly aggressive expansion. So what I've done is I've cleared everything. I've just smashed through every single little gribbly that was pissing me off. And outside, during the series, you'll see me like trying to like defend little bits and put walls in and towers and wasting troops. And with this, what I've done is I've just killed everything, just murdered everything and taken over. So farms, and also this is something I wanted to clarify as well. Farms do reduce in how well they'll work if you build stuff on top of them. It wasn't something I was that aware of before, but yeah, they do. So yeah, I've been expanding just really aggressively here and laying down farms, houses, anything I can while doing so. As you see, this side isn't as expanded upon yet because I keep getting gribblies over from this side wandering back in. I think that's where one of my armies died. I had to pull back. But yeah, it's rapid expansion, and also for every quarry you have, be it stone, gold, or iron, drop a warehouse next to it. Drop a goddamn warehouse next to that thing. It will save you so much time and increase the yield of your production massively. So far in this one, I haven't been too lucky with the gold I've found. I found 2 out of all of this. As you can see, I've built houses just out here, away from nothing, with some banks next to them. That's just because where I started, obviously, isn't much room. So what I did was, I started off with my keep. I built some houses behind it. Grabbed the 3 stone nodes right next to me. I didn't bother defending anything. It was literally just grab every resource I can and just patrol around. And what you really need to do as well, which I was quite bad on. So this is where one of the crystals spawned. You need to get up here, grab the red gems, and then fuck off again. And you need to do that for every single one that you've done. I think there's only one. Yeah, I haven't done this one yet, just because I think this is where my army got pushed back, and yeah, there was a lot of them. I met resistance. Yeah, so this is just some tips I've been coming across while playing the game, and also when the final wave comes in. So obviously every single one of these crystals will spawn that was here before. What I'm going to try and do is block here. When this crystal spawns here, this is going to be more difficult, but obviously block here and here. And just try and hold them off a little bit longer before they hit your main walls. And then when this one comes out, it's not going to be good because it's gonna tear my infrastructure apart. So when that one spawns, hopefully they'll hit the wall that they hit in the first place. Because they do generally follow the same tract. So if that crystal spawned and went straight here, so that means it will do the exact same thing when it spawns for the final stand. So that should be okay. And oh, for anyone having trouble with giants, in the waves. What you need is towers with R-blasts in them. And what you do, you double click on them, so you've selected all the towers, and you tell them to focus fire the giant. And once that's said, you move on to the next one, and you move on to the next one. Because they won't focus fire it on their own. These things are pretty much the only surefire way to get them down quickly. Especially if you've gone this route. So they do an crazy amount of damage and gain 50% more damage while they're inside a tower. So they're doing 300% more damage firing from a tower. Unless my mathematics is absolutely wrong. But yeah, so this is just some things I've picked up doing some testing, and you should see them implemented in later on seasons of Age of Darkness. Because what I try to do is I will play through an entire season. I won't research it. I'll see what I can figure out on my own. And when I come across a massive problem that I go, yeah, I fucked up on that, I'll have a look after the series and see what I can improve on. So hopefully these little tiny tips have helped you out. Oh, one last tip. Once you've researched everything from these things, like the refined workshop, the wood workshop, you can just delete them. And because I had my wood workshop there, researched everything, killed it, built some houses on. Space is at a premium, guys. So don't be afraid to delete that shit. Well, this has just been a little look around and a little, I wouldn't say a guide, it's more basic shit that I found out. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it helps. And if you have enjoyed, please like, subscribe, hit that little bell for notifications. It really does help us out. And I shall see you all for the proper series. Until next time, guys, see you later.